Let's chat about the Forest City now, because there's been very mixed response for it to have its first city. Shiv Malik is an author, an entrepreneur, and he co-developed an idea for a forest city east of Cambridge between Newmarket and Haverhill. The idea is to create this new city of nearly 1 million people built on 45,000 acres of farmland surrounded by forest. We'll hear from Shiv later on the show, but let's now chat to Conservative MP for West Suffolk, Nick Timothy, who's against the plans, so much so that he's launched a petition against the idea. Nick, good morning.
Good morning, Wayne.
Well, I have to ask you, why are you against this forest city?
Well, I mean, it's clearly a mad and not credible idea. I mean, the proposition is that this city will service and provide homes for commuters to Cambridge, but the city would be 7 times bigger than Cambridge, which obviously doesn't make any sense. Cambridge only has 150,000 people. This city would supposedly have 1 million. And the thinking behind it and the proposal itself is just not credible. So in the proposition document that Mr. Malik produced, they misspelt Haverhill. The people who live in the area affected between Haverhill and Newmarket keep saying to me, well, where's the forest? They're calling it a forest city. There's no forest around here. These guys obviously don't know Suffolk. They don't know the people who will be affected by this idea. And the guy behind it is a former Guardian journalist. He's not really a developer, but he's a good PR man. And he's getting some good national coverage in the media, including on the BBC. So I was just said to people locally, well, let's make clear that we don't want or need this in our community. And I've only just launched the petition, but people are responding to it very well.
Do you not accept, though, that there could be some economic benefits of a new city, and it would also sort out the issue of the need for more homes, wouldn't it?
Well, on things like economic benefits, I mean, I think you can only really consider the economic benefits as something that is real and something that's credible. And if you talk to people in the industry, the construction industry, they laugh at it. They don't think it's credible either. And I'm sure Mr. Malik will come onto your show later and say that that's not the case, but he has a habit of holding meetings with people and spinning hard the people he's met, as supporting him or helping him. But that turns out not to be the case, as happened when he met West Suffolk District Council. We do need more homes, and actually, I haven't campaigned against the construction of new homes in West Suffolk since. Certainly since I was elected, but also since I was selected as the candidate a year earlier than that. And we've had thousands of homes built in recent years across West Suffolk, and thousands more will come if you look at the West Suffolk plan. If you take Haverhill as an example, it's doubled in size in only 30 years. So we do need to accept that we are going to have new houses built, especially with the economic geography of Cambridge. But the right thing to do, because Cambridge is going to be very important to the national economy, is to densify Cambridge and then to try to get proper transport infrastructure in the kinds of towns and villages that might home people who commute into Cambridge. And one of the things I've been campaigning for is a proper rail link between Haverhill and Cambridge, and to dual the line between Newmarket and Cambridge.
So we don't need this forest city then, Nick? That's what you're saying?
We certainly do not need the city.
You don't want to live a new life and reimagine your life and thrive in the 21st century? That's some of the words being used about this forest city. I know some of your constituents have had concerns, Nick. This petition, you've just started it. It's just open. Where can people sign it?
If you go onto my Facebook page, that's probably the best place to start. I put it onto Facebook yesterday. We've already had about 1,000 signatures. We'll be getting more in the coming days. So please do lend your support.
Final question. Do you think this will ever get off the ground?
No, and I think that's one of the problems. We need to deal with what's realistic. The country does need new homes, but we need to reform planning law in a way that's sensible. We need to engage with developers and others, like infrastructure specialists and so on, to do what the country needs in a way that is realistic. I mean, East Anglia is already under masses of pressure with things like its water basin. We need to get things right.
Well, listen, thank you, Conservative MP for West Suffolk, Nick Timothy.